Alright, so we got the new Chromecast with Google TV. It was announced on, I believe, Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. I got it yesterday, Friday. I ordered it as soon as it came out, and it came out. I got it, a couple days later. Simple setup, plug, connect, stream, Google TV, blah, 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 blah. It does HD, 4K, and HDR. So I previously had Android TV, and I have a Roku, and I have Fire TV, and I most recently had the TiVo. My dog kept eating the TiVo remote, and the new remote's for $30. It was just $50 to try this new one, so I figured I'd give it a shot. And the TiVo had a couple quirks that were kind of annoying. So it is small and blue. It's pretty neat. That is one tiny ass remote. Very tiny remote. I mean, I like a small remote, but that's a small remote. It doesn't look very blue here. For reference, here's a really old, dusty TiVo Roku remote. Here's the TiVo stream. You can see my dog Sadie had a good go at it. It's drastically smaller than the TiVo remote, which makes me think my dog's gonna also eat this one. Alright, so in the book box, very simple let's get started page. The silly stuff. Plug in your Chromecast. Switch to TV input. Put batteries. Get the Google Home app. Navigation, select back, Google Assistant volume. The Assistant's kind of like a green color here. Mute, home, app button. App button just says that here. It's YouTube and Netflix, of course. TV power, TV input, and I like that. The TiVo remote, I don't think had an input button, or at least it didn't work very well. The LED solid with the microphone's on. And that's it. So a very nice Google type cable. It's interesting, it's not C though, it's A to C. Very small plug-in. This is a very googly thing. Looks like a seafoam green looking batteries. They're like the color of that button. And you know what brand those are. They don't have a brand on them. The batteries actually say Google. Google size AAA alkaline. That's crazy. Alright, so it says to plug it in before you put the batteries in. So let me reciprocate and I'll plug it back in. Alright, so I mean normally you just plug this in the wall. To make this video, I'm using these little battery packs, but don't do that in real life, obviously. So the C is on the back of here, it's just a USB-C port. And then you plug this guy into your TV or your receiver. For video purposes here, I'm plugging it into a little recording device, which should then go to my monitor. At this point, you put your batteries in. Now it's even green inside here. Alright, we got the batteries in. It automatically recognized it. Yeah, so it does seem to recognize it here. At this point, you need to download the Google Home app. Now my phone is connecting. I have to connect it to my Wi-Fi, but you can type it on the phone, which is pretty good. So I immediately download an update, which is good. So you can do voice match. Alright, so on the phone, you have the option for Sling, YouTube, TV, YouTube, HBO Max, Prime Video, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, CBS All Access, Crunchyroll, Stars, Showtime, all this other stuff. And so I've clicked what I subscribe to, which is too many devices. I don't know why it's picking up my TV. So on my phone, it is finished. I had trouble recording the screen there, but let's try it again. Alright, so here you can see the main screen, which is pretty good. You can see with the M in the top right corner. I like that. Now you have profile, so you can kind of set things up. You can go to search And you can do anything. If you hold the button, you have to hold the button down on the controller. You can say 5 after 12 on YouTube. 5:12 on YouTube.
Got it. Here are some videos.
Not 5:12. 5 after 12 on YouTube. There we go. We'll have 13,000 subscribers. That's pretty good, right? For you. So here's the kind of curate stuff. This top, I guess, is essentially an ad, but they look pretty good, so I really don't mind them. And it's all stuff that I have. Like, I have Disney Plus. I have HBO Max. I have the NBA Finals. No, I have the NBA Finals. I have YouTube TV. I have Fargo. I have Hulu. And then here's the apps I currently have. So Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, everything here. And then you can install things. If you hit see all, you can see if there's more apps available, like the WWE Network I added. Here's things that are trending. I don't mind that either. Your watch list. So it just kind of goes on forever, right? Which is pretty good. Live will tie into YouTube TV, which I like because I have YouTube TV. I previously had the TiVo stream 4K, and the live service went to Sling TV, and I didn't use Sling TV, so it was kind of useless for me. Movies. So you can see it kind of ties everything together. This is HBO Max. This is Disney Plus. I mean, I don't know why I would particularly go here unless I'm just kind of just randomly looking for shit. But it has stuff you have to pay for and you don't pay for, so I don't know. It's alright, I guess. And this will just be the same thing with TV shows. My brother-in-law keeps telling me to watch Yellowstone, The Boys. I like The Boys. I haven't watched season 2. Let me click on it and see what happens. There you go. So I can add them. Oh, look at that. There's a watched it button. That's fucking great. And I love season 1, so. Alright, so I like this. So, like, let's say there's something I did watch. I can mark it, and then I guess they won't recommend it to me. Although I don't see shit in here that I did watch. I did watch Just Mercy. This goes right to the movie, doesn't it? So that's weird. So here it took me right to the movie. I guess down these sections, maybe. So game night. Okay, so game night I did watch. I'll check it, and I'll say I liked it. So that's pretty good. And it seems quick and responsive. Apps. You can search for, random shit. There's tons of stuff in here. You can search for stuff. Like I said, I like that GeForce Now is on here. I'm going to try that because I do subscribe to GeForce Now, so it will be interesting to try that, see if it works. How good it works. Your DVR, so this would be in my YouTube TV DVR. So I like this. This is all good stuff. I'll blur my name out here, but you can see the settings. This will just take you to the lock screen, which is pretty, not lock screen, just take you to the wallpaper, essentially like this. So that's pretty good, right? I mean, that's a stupid picture, but and I assume that will change at some point. All right, so let's go to settings. So here's my Wi-Fi, of course. You can see other stuff. So I got to blur my account out here, but here's what's cool is I can add a different profile. For example, I got a lot of people in my house, and this is tied to YouTube, and they all want to click on the YouTube app. That's my YouTube, and I don't want to see dumb shit that they're gonna have, right? Like, if one of the kids watches something dumb that I don't want on mine, then that's gonna mess up my recommendations and all that. So now we can have individual profiles, so that'd be pretty good. And I don't care about the privacy. Display and sound. So this is going currently to my computer to record it, so it may not show this stuff normally, but I would assume it can go to various settings. Yeah, so I bet this will change with my better TV. You have advanced sound settings. So yeah, for $50, this seems a lot more robust than the TiVo option. And I'm immediately happy that I have it. Ambient mode. Oh, you can turn weather on. That's good. I like time. Turn off display after 30 minutes. That's fun. Oh, I don't want to see this. There we go. So I don't want that. That way nobody can turn my shit off. I gotta block that serial number out. But this way, no one can. It doesn't get that pop up on your phone. There's a restart button. I don't need that right now. Remotes and accessories. So this is my remote. Oh, there's an update for the remote. So I am update remote failed. That's good. And if you check the system out, you can see it is on Android TV OS 10 and on the August 20th. August 2020 security patch. You can change the language, keyboard. Yeah, so I mean, pretty happy with it. Like I said, there's a Netflix button. I'm going to press on the remote now, and it should take me right to Netflix. Which it does. And again, the YouTube button will take you right to YouTube. It seems to go to YouTube faster than it goes to Netflix. Alright, so yeah, I mean, that's about all there is to it. I think it's a good looking interface. Oh, I can do the search, I guess. Well, let's try this. If you want to type, you can do that. I don't. If you click on it. But if you're in the search and we just hold down on the assistant button, it goes, tell me a joke.
What happens when a frog's car breaks? It gets towed.
I don't mind that. Sometimes these jokes are stupid, but that was alright. I like the fact they have a little emoji in there. That's pretty funny. I'm liking this. Alright, I'll keep it in, and if anything major changes, I'll make a video. But if not, this will probably be it. For $50, it's pretty stellar. It seems like everything that the TiVo Stream had, but better and faster. And I mean, the only competition really for an Android TV, it'll be substantially faster than your inbuilt TV. Like I have a Sony Bravia TV. And the Android TV works fine on it, but it's very slow. Like there's a lag between pushing buttons. And this one's pretty quick. That was the benefit of the TiVo, because it was so fast. But the picture was kind of dark on the TiVo. And of course, my dog ate the remote twice. So that was a problem as well. And the TiVo was stuck on Sling TV, which I don't care about. This one's really built the way exactly I would like it to be. I mean, everything looks pretty good here. The remote's good. I like the way the services are set up here. And the fact that everything's kind of blended together. Like TiVo had an app that tried to blend things together, but didn't really work right. Alright, that's all I got. Feel free to leave me any comments or questions, anything you want me to test, and I'll give it a shot. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, all that cool stuff. Alright, thanks for checking me out.